we've seen in the past couple days is press the button as fast long button as fast as you can. So you have that in your notes too. Keep an eye on the pivot or even the swing from late yesterday, one of those 2 areas. The top of the zone. Let's just use the top of the zone. If it breaks the top of the zone, we're going, baby. Um, above the pivot. But most likely above the pivot because that's where the natural support and resistance area would be. Um, so that's the plan. I mean, other than that, expect chop and breakout. Treat this as a huge range, okay? Only take trades with decent swings. Um, we haven't had one yet. So, again, you might have to wait until what? 10:30, 10:40 to get a good trade? We've been sitting here all morning laughing, joking, talking, but you might have to. If you're struggling to be profitable, you might have to be patient enough to say, "You know what? I am not gonna do anything." Look, you guys want me to show you from yesterday before we get started? How much time do I have? I got a couple minutes. You guys want me to show you from yesterday exactly what you're looking for? I'm not gonna do it if you guys don't want it. If you guys are all good, so you don't need me. Okay. Alright. I'm being persnickety here. Boss hog. He's not even listening to me. He's like, "Whatever." Um, alright, yesterday morning. This was hard trading. This was hard trading. Hard trading, hard trading, hard trading. That you had at 9:36, one good open, one good trade. After that, we didn't have a lot. We caught a couple breakouts after that, and then you had to wait until price got to 9:56 for a decent swing. Then we obviously had the news, treated that as a range, and then you had to wait until when? You had to wait all the way until oh, sorry, right here it was. My bad. Had to wait all the way until 10:42 to get a trade set up that matched anything close to what looked okay. Okay? Alright, guys? So that's unfortunately, if you're struggling to be profitable, that's the only option you have. Or you wait until the afternoon, and hopefully the swings calm down some, and you get something like this in the afternoon. You get nice little swings. That's 11:30. Maybe you wait until 11:30. You see what I'm saying, guys? Maybe you wait until yeah, those are PSAR spots, Ryan. I mean, how many people can wait until 11:30 to make their money? How many of you guys can wait until 11:30? Sit here all morning long and just wait, wait, wait till 11:30 when your trade shows up. How many of you guys can actually do that? That is the sign of a true professional. N Now the sign of a true professional is somebody who gets in early, gets their money and gets done, and then can sit and watch the market if they want to. That's a true professional. But the next step, the step to being a true professional is wait, patience, that patience, wait until 11:30, you know? It'd be hard, I know, Ryan, but, like, think about it. This is a very high probable setup with very clean stochastic hooks, a lot of stuff. This is the easiest trade up till 11:30 from yesterday. Yeah, because the markets are calming down after lunch lately, Paul. Oh, speaking of, immediately after closing the main room, guys, I'm gonna do a small stint in the Premier Clubhouse. If you guys wanna be in there with me. How many Premier people wanna be in there with me? You guys gonna be in there? So again, patience. Patience. Paul's gonna be there, okay. Anybody else gonna be there? Brian, you're gonna be there, okay. You should be off trial soon, Brian, Nick T. Okay. Alright, I got you guys in. Alright, we'll do some fun stuff. Got a few people. Okay, cool. Just as soon as we close this room down, Nick, so probably like, probably 10:45 to 11. So again, here's the idea. Tell yourself today that you can be patient enough to wait till 11:30 to get a good trade. Tell yourself that, and if you can't tell yourself that, you're not a professional. I mean, I worked with this gentleman one time who would wait literally until 2 p.m. and just make notes all day long, make notes on the market, make notes, make notes, make notes. 2 p.m., it'd take 2 p.m.-ish, he would take one trade, 99% of the time, it would be a winning trade, And I'm like, "So you sit here all day until 2?" He's like, "Yeah, I don't trade till 2." I was like, "Well, what are you doing?" He's like, "Well, I'm monitoring price action, so I can see if it changes around then." I'm like, "Okay, well, you can't just show up at, like, noon and do it? You have to watch the computer all day?" But that was his process. But by gosh, he looked at price action all day, wait for the everything to line up, all the stars line up, and as soon as all the stars lined up, he pressed a button, didn't hesitate one bit. 1 trade a day, that's all he did, 1 trade a day. That was like he would do anywhere from 10 to, 20 contracts in that 1 trade, but still, he was 1 trade a day. Oh, this topic crap.
It is. It is just boring.
Um, let's see, we might get a little bit of a double top here on the, 15-minute chart. This can't break out here, guys. We're gonna change our thoughts to a down day pretty quick. Plus, there's that gap down there too that we keep pointing out. So just be careful. There's something awry. Being sneaky. Is there any other news this morning? Existing home sales at 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you right now, guys. I'm probably not gonna take a trade until after 10. Now, considering the fact that I've already got my first thousand out of the way today. So I mean, that's just me. I'm probably not gonna take. You won't see a trade on my screen until after 10, most likely. And if you do, um, I might actually use the auto trader to do it. Let's see. Let me update some zones real quick. Did you do zones this morning, Boss Hog?
I did. What,
S-
see here. Yeah, yeah, we need to move that one up. Yeah, we need to move some up. It's
All
not
right. Well,
go
mind
right
if I
ahead.
adjust them a little bit?
No, 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 go ahead. It's changed a lot since I've done it.
You're only like this for me, just a tick or two. Like just literally a tick or two off.
We're getting ready to rumble.
Let's get ready to rumble. And but I still this is so it's I mean literally it's sitting in the markets are like, yeah, this little push up here. Don't get this could be like a fake out to the long side people. Again, keep in mind there is that gap down there. Now, is it gonna get filled today? I don't know. Will it get filled before the week's over? Probably.
Yes.
But then also, if you break above this daily area, it might run all the way back up to 580. You know? So there's well, the point I'm trying to make is the market is in a coin flip. The markets themselves are in coin flip territory. Coin flip, coin flip, whatever it is.
Coin, yeah, that flipping thing.
The flipping thing. The point I'm trying to make is let's make this easy, guys. The markets are in coin flip territory.
Yeah, it is. Like wanting to push down. You had your hook on your stochastics.
All right.
Coming out of that
Uh,
zone.
they're pushing off the zone that we talked about.
Hook your HMA. I mean,
I mean, you're probably gonna get a buy signal here, but you're not gonna get every. It's not gonna be. I made my money this morning. I'm not flipping any more coins unless the market does something completely different, like stays above. If the market stays above the zone, then I'll start trading long easily. You don't even have to like. Don't even think about it. It won't even like you. I won't even like back. I'll buy it.
On the YM, it didn't
Um,
fail to make a new low, so you couldn't
YM
have a
did
shot
fail
at a
go
W.
off that.
Yeah, you should have targets off. No, no, I mean, up to there you go. What I'm trying to say, you know what I mean? no, no loose situation.
Well, you got your targets on the long. I call it too. If anybody did that one, anybody do the ES long or YM call from Boss
Hey,
Hog?
good job, Nick. Let me get rid of these. That.
Doesn't want to stay above the zone, does it? It's trying to.
No, doesn't.
I was just sitting there watching to see if it was gonna go above to give you guys a trade call, but
Yeah, they made that double top right there. I didn't.
I know that's what I was looking at. I was like, I really want to say that this could be a breakout, but it doesn't look like it's coming.
No.
So I just kept my mouth shut. All right, maybe first set rule here, guys. It's hard, isn't
Yeah.
it? I'm gonna. I'm telling you, dude, you're on my radar. I'm gonna make you a good trader, dude. It's just uh preference, personal preference, especially in prop firm. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan, just dude, save your money. Like I mean, at the end of the day, if I'm assuming you have like what, $50,000 account for $18. Here, let's do something real quick while we're waiting on this. There's gonna be a long setup here in a second, guys. All right. $2,500 drawdown, I'm assuming. Probably. There you go. I just called the long signal ahead of time. Yeah. Okay. So you really have a $2,500 account. Correct? Cost $350. How long would it take you to start making money on that account?
Did anybody take that W I called on the way in?
$1,200 a week, too, by the way.
Anybody take that
I think you
long?
probably be pretty happy. Okay, that's the plan you're on. That's why it's going to be really hard for you to be patient. And we'll talk about that later today when we talk, okay? We're going to fix that patience thing. Again, this was a good long signal. I don't know. I called it out well before it happened. Then I was talking to Ryan. Did anybody take it? I don't think Ryan did because I was talking to him. But did anybody else? Anybody take it? You had to. Got to be patient. It's a, and when it's really an $18 stop loss, right? But that doesn't create good habits. It just doesn't do it, guys. It creates awful habits, and then you get that account pass, and you end up blowing it up.
Yes.
Correct? We've all done it before. I prefer that. That's why I trade my cash. So I don't have any rules for somebody else set in place for me. But if you don't have that option, treat it like it's your and baby it, baby it, baby it, baby it. I'm telling you, using our process, you can baby your account and pass it in 2 weeks. We have people that pass their accounts in 3 days, especially with Tick Century. We have people that are making money within 3 weeks with Tick Century and our process on their accounts. And it's just from the one thing I've been talking about all morning, discipline and patience. Wait for your one trade, okay? Your one trade, wait for your one trade. And if you can laser focus on your one trade, you'll see it more often, A, but B, you're gonna well, I keep thinking this thing's gonna try to break out here now, but
Yes.
how many times is it gonna knock on the door before it says, "Now,
That's
going
what I'm
down,
saying.
baby."
Yeah, but you got the. If you look back just a little bit, you got that double top right there at 13, about 13 3/4, 14,
No, stay
and
where you're at, Paul.
just if it can break, because you got a support range right there,
Huh?
14 to 16. If you're long, stay long.
54,
Stop.
16?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, um, this is not the kind of breakout that I was thinking was gonna happen, guys, so I'm still gonna pass. Again, this is the other thing too, guys, we have multiple different charts for a reason. When the tick chart, the range chart tends to clean things up. Well, it is bouncing off 16, isn't it?
Absolutely.
All right. See if we can do this. I'm gonna take one chance.
Let it pull
One
back.
opportunity.
Double top. It's just to pull back a little bit.
One one shot. If it pulls back, it might end up being a bull flag. It's like it's
Uh,
YM's
yes, it is.
gonna try to push off. This is not affected. They should flag, guys.
If you're already 11, that all depends where you got in at.
I think it could probably be at right now in the ES
13
1375.
Yeah, that's exactly where I moved it up to 13 3/4.
1375. I mean, that's about the only spot
Okay.
you have to pick from. And YM top, I guess it would probably
YM would be wow. 30 30 29 29.
yeah, it's about
Yeah,
yeah,
629.
let's say 629. But that's breakouts or call the W call.
You both flagged it. There you go, Justin.
All right, just as targets not bad. Then follow the stops. We got good job, Michael. Dustin, great job, guys. All right, good job, guys. Paul's got that work thing. Are you gonna be in the? Are you gonna be able to be in Premier Clubhouse, Paul? I think you said yes. I can't remember. Okay, I'll try to get your trade, buddy. Good,
If
Nick.
if you
Nice. Okay.
if
All
you're in
right.
a
That's
prop,
who I was worried about.
if you're in a prop,
Yeah.
move your stop
Yeah,
up
late
to
entry, but
about
that wasn't worth it.
1750. 1750 on the ES.
Stop is yeah, 1750. Fall. You're long. I want to be long.
But why didn't you take your own advice?
Phone call.
Hey, I'll jump on it in a minute. Got to double.
Hey, I took my call this morning and made $1,000. So
There you definitely my last. Definitely.
definitely,
Right.
definitely. Where's your stop at right now? Are you still using?
I'm still using 17 right now. 17 and a half.
17? Yeah. Other guys, just
Yeah.
stop if you're something thing trailing drawdown. Stupid rules.
Actually, go ahead and move it. Just move to 19.
I think everybody.
6 if it breaks this.
Damn, people, I'm telling you. Dang, damn. I knew that breakout.
YM 19.5. I say 419 on the ES. It's gonna break that double top.
Welcome to the everyone. Miss here. Hopefully you had a good experience watching our live stream this morning. If you're interested in joining us live in the trade room, visit libertytradingclub.com and start a free trial. Please like, subscribe, and share.